There have been far-reaching changes in the adolescent treatment specialty. New research and therapies, professional associations, public interest, funding from foundations and government entities, and an unprecedented interest by addiction and mental health professionals have all contributed to our specialty's new developmental stage. But we have found that it's one thing to develop and find an effective new therapy for teens, and quite another to have that be adopted in regular, non-research clinical settings. So an exciting next stage of our specialty's development will be how these new evidence-based therapies will continue to evolve, be tested with new populations, in new settings, and most of all, be adopted in new clinical environments. And you will have an opportunity to be part of this. Of course, this work must be considered multisystemically. Many different stakeholders will have a say in which treatments get adopted, what evidence is used to make decisions about their adoption, and what the process should be about changing long-held policies that might re-examine and perhaps replace existing therapies with evidence-based practices. Many of these things will be beyond an individual clinician's control. So that therapist may ask, what can I do to improve my practice, to improve my clinical work with drug-using teens? First, learn about the field's developments. It's important to look for opportunities to learn about the newest clinical and research developments in the field. Online courses, workshops, specialty conferences, and materials such as this DVD are now more plentiful than ever before. Many of the evidence-based therapies for teen treatment are available free. They can be downloaded online. Examples of some of these are available in the accompanying manual. New professional associations and international websites are devoted to teen drug abuse. All over the world, people like you are concerned and working for change. Many of these websites are excellent, and taking time to examine them will be time well spent. Second, in your clinical work, systematically include the teen's parents and family in your treatment. The family-based therapies give ideas about how that can happen. And of course, as I've said, about how you can enable that work to happen with new engagement methods. Third, enhance your clinical work by making it as comprehensive as possible. Make your clinical orientation more family-based and experiment with more multi-systems work. Collaborate with the youth school. Link the teen or parents to resources or allies outside of your therapy context, and get involved with the youth's legal difficulties or juvenile justice-related problems. These are all state-of-the-art approaches and will soon be well-established aspects of standard multidimensional care for teens. Finally, engage in do-it-yourself professional development within your workplace. It's fun to start a peer journal club or tape review group. Nominate a clinical article or interesting study, distribute it, select a discussion leader that week, and discuss. Tape review can be a little more touchy. Therapists, perhaps because of our training and socialization, are too frequently afraid to show our clinical work. This is truly unfortunate, and in the end, this only short-circuits our growth. But there's no shortcut to clinical improvement. You should make audio or videotapes of your work regularly and review them yourself in your colleague group or with a trusted clinical supervisor. In closing, I sincerely hope you found this program useful. Perhaps it's motivated you to learn more about some of the topics we've covered. You'll find more information on each topic and other available resources in the accompanying manual. In the work that we do, there's a lot at stake. The kids and families we see expect, need, and deserve the best treatment we're able to provide. Thanks for giving your time to this presentation. I wish you the best in your important work.